Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Where we last left off, we were going to the basement of Lucky 38 to see what the heck is actually behind Lieutenant Dongers and see what is in this metal box first. We'll take it all. So I have no idea. Very excited. Looks slightly meta.
Closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
So it looks slightly.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and
So it looks metabolic. That's not even a word.
Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Westinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range.
RIP headphone users.
And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun.
Yacht gun.
All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons.
What's the number one?
All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the
A
Mark
crummy OS update? That's it?
The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to at significantly longer ranges.
How is that brick wall
And
still
the
standing?
rapid-fire G28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair
A
system.
crummy commercial? Just joking.
Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
Okay.
The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Okay. So, I guess you got a question. Did we make the right decision? All we did was, hey, we made a robot army that we have no control over, exponentially more deadly.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Oh, man. Why show your hand like that? Now the enemies know what you're up to. You think Securitrons can defeat the Legion and NCR. Let's ask them what happens next.
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Let me ask some questions first.
What did you want to discuss?
What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim.
What makes him rightful?
Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength.
I'm okay with that.
Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the three families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Okay, that's worth. I give him credit. Wasn't the NCR armies big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the three families? That's a good point.
Indeed, it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar. That attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a legion of...
A little armistice never hurt anyone.
And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
That calculus. What were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport.
That's a real airport.
Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam.
Fair enough.
Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Would you go to war against the NCR?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance.
Why would they wreck
There's
Vegas?
just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms.
Wow.
What else did you want to
So we're gonna have to play a little worldwide manipulation. I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me.
Fair
It
guy.
does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
Where did New Vegas get all its electricity? We know that. That's from the dam. What was Vegas like before the war? We know. How will the NCR defend the Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail.
The dumbest strategy in the world.
A decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
All right.
What else did you want
What's
to
this
discuss?
mission you want us to go on?
The next step will require you to infiltrate
Infiltrate.
Fortification Hill.
What do you want me to do there, sir?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
What's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty.
Give us
of that.
control of the Strip.
What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you.
Spit it out,
and
buddy.
For what remains of the human race.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
What? All right, how do we open it?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
The Bluetooth. All right, let's do it.
Here, take the platinum chip again. You will need it.
It's freaking
Upon
A,
arrival
right?
at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
What? Okay, we're level 11. Let's get our barter up to 50. No. 45. Speech up to 80. There we go. Everything else, we'll roll with it. All right, I think it's time to press forward on another mission here. They should recognize us as supreme leader here, but they don't. Victor.
Penthouse floor.
Go to the casino. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to jump right into this mission. I don't know if we're properly equipped,
Casino floor.
but we're going to give it the old college try here. Metal door to the New Vegas Strip. Outside of that, sure, we should be able to break into Caesar's fort. No problem. Chances of that without an issue? Who knows? We'll find out here. Let's go ahead and go to our quest. The House Always Wins Part 2. Cottonwood Cove. That's where we need to go. That's where we are. Where's the nearest place that we've discovered? Clark Field. Wolfhorn Ranch. Let's go here since it's on the road. Alright, so we're going to head right towards the fort in which we will be breaching. Travelers along the Long 15 have complained to NCR Rangers that I have not read that fast enough. Alright, first off, let's check our items here. We need to eat a little bit. A couple fresh apples. There we go. Let that heal up. What weapons do we have on us? We have... What happened to all our... We have to reset our weapons again? Maria. Maria, Maria. Okay, here we go. It's like a 90s... Not Phil Donahue song, but... not Phil Donahue. That's a... freaking talk show host. Rob Thomas, I think. Santana? Anyways. Look at that gun. I wish if this were Counter-Strike, I'd be flipping that gun all around. What's up, sir? Is Boone with us? We're going solo. And something just happened in the game. I don't know what happened. That was odd. Good thing we're neutral with everyone. Is this the way we want to go, though? Because I thought we wanted to stay on the road. Ah, we're okay. So we're going solo. We left Boone at the steps of New Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I figured he might have just come with us since he wasn't allowed in the casino. He should be allowed now that we are partial owners. I don't know that we're partial owners of the strip, but we can pretend that. What is that? I thought that was an alien. Let's press forward here. I don't mind traveling at daylight. At least we can bust out Maria when necessary. Pretty quiet. I'm okay with quiet. As long as quiet doesn't involve death claws, I'm all in. Like half eating this microphone. How's our armor rating real quick? 80? We'll keep it going here. Why not? Why the heck not? I'm kind of over that red. Not the reds. The heck's going on out there? Kids, when you hear gunfire, sprint directly towards it. Oh, is that Caesar versus non-Caesar? Let's go loot the corpses here. Cowboy repeater. Ooh, that's good. Recruit armor, we may need that to get ourselves in there. Legion Denarius. Stormborn. Take that.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Thanks, Aster. If it's filled with radiation, why are you here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself.
He's a nice guy.
Away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
Sorry to hear that, bub.
Stay safe.
We just want to finish looting. And we're out of here. Let's get back on our journey here. We don't have the time, money, or efforts to mess with you guys. We're on Team House. Look at that place. Alright, let's press on here. Gotta be getting fairly close. Oh, I see that nuke sign. That may be one of the first nuke signs I've ever seen in Fallout. I'm not even being facetious at all. Are we getting close here? Let's check the map. About halfway home. Nice and easy here, boys. Look at that. I swear that's them. I can't even think of any in Fallout 3 that we've ever seen. I'm okay with that. Let us continue to press forward here. Looks like there's another locale up here to the northeast, just a smidge. Who's that? Randall Cobb? Feral Trooper Ghoul. Say goodnight, sir. Oh. We're unlocking all kind of freaking achievements. Looks like there's a little camp up here. Take a little look-see. I kind of like our character right now. Little bandana action, little houndstooth jacket. I'm not upset with you. Coyote Mines. I'm good for right now. It's about to do the nay-nay. Say goodbye to your left leg. Oh. One more. The same could be said of all religious weapons. 2 of 15. Is Maria a religious weapon? What are you talking about? I like that pearl handle, though. Mother of pearl handle. What? I don't know why they call it mother of pearl if it like comes from clams. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Or oysters? Clams or oysters? Oh. I was wondering if we should stay on the road. That Grand Canyon hype. I'd imagine there's some unsavories out here, so let's, I guess, take the road. What the heck? Definitely don't want to Tony Hawk this. For those of you guys who don't know what Tony Hawk means, it's something we discovered while playing H1Z1. When you slide down a hill, looks like you're grinding the hill, as in like skateboarding or roller skating grinding, except at the bottom there's a giant pit of foam bricks. It's your impending doom. That could happen to the best of us. It definitely won't happen to the last of us. Let us press forward here. It's eerily quiet. Like there's a death claw just waiting in there. Nice and easy. Little rad. This is Ranger Station Echo, Charlie Beta Alpha. Let's get back on stage here. Press forward. It's been really pretty quiet. I would expect it a lot more activity here. No Tony Hawk, please. Good. Okay. Really, I could see myself sporting one of those jackets. A houndstooth jacket. That's pretty. I like it. What kind of pants? Gray pants? I don't think you could go black pants with that. I think it'd be a little too much. Anyways. How do we get down there, boys? Not that way. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. Don't Tony Hawk us, please. Keeping an eye on the red on the bottom left. I'm looking for red hash marks. Careful. There's some red hash marks. Fire gecko. Atta boy. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Let's go ahead. Do we have a grenadine? What other weapon? Grenade rifle. Oh! Oh, that's the special guy. He just made a brief appearance. What's his name? Mysterious Stranger? Legend. Alright, let's get our we should get our guns set up here. Let's go ahead and repair this. And 10 milli. We'll put that at 2. Where is that gun needs to be 1. There we go. We should be okay here. So we have that gun equipped now. Let's go ahead. Guess we're gonna have to jump, huh? Where did that other one go? Not in there. He's out here somewhere. Gotta be careful out here. There he is. I think we should let him be. I'm not looking for a fight right now. Just want to get to Kaiser's Legion. Take everything. It says infiltrate the camp. Is this the camp? Wonder if we could jump in the water. That would be my method of sneaking. But I'm not entirely sure it's going to work. So I'd rather not break our legs if at all possible. Let me save this here and then we're going to go for it. Because why not, right? Alright, let's do this. Nice. I want to do wall walk in here. There we go. Easy. Nicely done. That's not so bad, is it? I think we are going to wait here for a second. What time is it? 8? We'll wait 12 hours. I don't like circumventing the traverses. That makes no sense. I don't like traversing the land when it's dark out. There we go. Nice and easy. It's a nice friendly walk right there. Okay, now the question is, do we go in blasting? About to find out here. Or is this not the location? It's kind of, this is his headquarters. Cottonwood Cove. Yeah, these are all unfriendlies. Up and we're spotted. I think this looks like a great spot to end this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did and you'd like to see more, it helps out the video to click the like or thumbs up button below. Helps out the video, helps out the channel, helps out your face, helps support our ability to never use this pool cue again. Although I will be putting that in our suite on display. I'll see you guys next time.